G'day humans, Chris Stead here. I've literally just walked out of the Australian Jaecoo launch party as the brand introduces itself officially to the Australian market. Now, if you've been keeping an eye on my channel, you'll know that I've already done a fair bit of coverage around the Jaecoo J7, which I've taken for an extensive test run and done a review of. But they're also going to be launching the Jaecoo J8 into Australia. Now, that's the next model up, and it's a bigger car, and it is a slightly more expensive car. Now at this event party, they did introduce the car for the first time in Australia. I will in a second show you a walk around tour that I shot just moments ago that you can check out to see what the car looks like. They also announced officially the Australian price and the Australian release date. So I will show you that part of the presentation. And in a few days from now, or when I get a chance, I'll put up the full presentation as well as some more content around the Jaecoo J8. So make sure you keep an eye on the channel or subscribe so you'll get that information delivered to you as soon as it goes live. But just to jump straight to the prices quickly before you can see it for yourself, be announced. There will be a two-wheel drive variant of the Jaecoo J8 called Track, and it will release for $49,990 drive away here in Australia. And there will be an all-wheel drive Ridge variant of the Jaecoo J8, which will be a drive away price of $54,990. So you can pick this thing up for under 50 grand with the two-wheel drive variant. Which is pretty impressive really. Now in terms of release date, it will be available this June. And from what the talk was around the room, talking to some of the Jaecoo staff, the suggestion was that could be early June as well. We do know you will be able to test drive it from mid-May in various dealerships here in Australia. So not too long to wait. But anyway, speaking of not waiting, here's the presentation where they announced the price and the key details. And then we'll just do a little walk around of the car. And like I said, keep an eye on the channel, more is coming. Let's go.
Now, for the stylish and innovative J8. Pricing will start at $49,990 drive away for the Track model and $54,990 drive away for the all-wheel drive Ridge model. Now, I'm sure you all agree that this is extremely great value for both of our customers. Even more, Jaecoo Australia is proud to launch a game-changing innovation in vehicle ownership, Australia's first ever future price promise. With the Jaecoo future price promise, every new Jaecoo J7 and J8 comes backed by a guaranteed minimum future value, offering buyers unmatched confidence and peace of mind. How about that? So, unlike the typical guaranteed future value programs, they are tied exclusively to finance agreements. Jaecoo's future price promise is included with every single J7 and J8 purchase, no matter how you choose to pay. This is a first in Australia automotive history, a bold step forward that redefines ownership certainty and delivers real value at the end of your journey, not just from the beginning. Thank you.